Blox Fruit was giving us all kinds of crazy leaks, like the mammoth fruit and a new fighting style, but then decided to take a 1-month break of showing us anything else. Or at least that was until 13 hours ago when he actually posted this tweet right here. And let's just say it's safe to say that this is obviously going to be the biggest update they have ever released by a long shot. Actually, there is so much content that I think you would actually probably have to take a month to actually play it all. But I actually just now realized that I also managed to completely miss a different leak. I mean, look at this right here. Whose flames would excel in battle? The legendary Rengoku, which makes sense, you know, it's a flamey sword, or a mere pipe. What? What are you talking about? Wielded by none other than the original flame, aka Infernal Conjurer, the Curl's Child of Flames, aka he whose flames reach the heavens, aka pretty much there's a bunch of AKAs here, but I think he's talking about Yuzoth. But I mean, isn't the pipe owned by Sabo? I mean, look at that. That is one good looking pipe, my brother. And let's just say it can do some pretty incredible stuff. But yeah, as you can see right here, there is a bunch of really crazy stuff. I mean, this right here is the actual Rengoku, which is clearly getting a complete makeover. And honestly, it is looking way freaking cooler. I mean, look at all of the little tiny particle effects and there's the giant flames coming off it. Dude, this thing is so sick. And also kind of leans a little bit more into the actual Demon Slayer theme with flames coming out of his mouth, like, you know, the Flame Hashira or any other Hashira or any other sword user with like an element would have. So yeah, safe to say that is looking pretty cool. But then here in the next picture, Yuzoth right there has got the pipe. And as you can see, there is a huge clash of explosions right here. And dude, it looks freaking insane. I'm pretty sure this is Rip Indra and Yuzoth kind of coming together and, you know, creating a huge nuke with the pipe and the Rengoku sword. Now, I don't know if I'm crazy for saying this, but when I look at this, it almost looks like Yuzoth's explosion is way bigger than Rengoku. Like, that looks freaking nuts. And dude, even looking at some of this, like, are you kidding me, dude? Is the pipe gonna be one of the coolest weapons in the entire game? Like, I don't really know, man, but it kind of does look like it. But now, when you think about it, it does make a lot of sense because Sabo has the pipe and Sabo has the flame fruit, and Sabo is kind of like very much related to Ace, which was the previous flame user, you know, a lot of heritage right there. But it makes a lot of sense, you know, for the pipe to be flaming because currently the pipe is kind of boring. I mean, to be honest with you, currently Rengoku might just be one of the most like underwhelming swords in the game. Like, it is such a cool sword. There is so much crazy stuff. I mean, that flame has to do in the Demon Slayer anime, and the sword itself is just got like a very simple, like, you know, flame slashing and like another pretty simple, just like another flame slash, really. It leaves a little bit of fire around, but honestly, it is pretty underwhelming. Power of Darkness has been unleashed. I might just go there real quick. I mean, it is literally free. I mean, what? Free something? Actually, free many things. Come on, give me like a dark fragment, or I don't know. What else can he give me? Maybe a dark coat? I think I already have a dark coat though, so I don't really need it, but I'll freaking take it, man. Just let me get lucky. Oh, okay, we got a dark fragment, but that's it. Sadly, nothing else. Well, anyway, I also think the pipe could actually be, once again, one of the coolest swords in the game, but currently it is actually just simply, once again, pretty underwhelming. I mean, first off, it is pretty damn slow to actually fight. Like, dude, these slashes are really, really slow, but the rage combo, I mean, wait, that looked really cool because of someone. There's a portal user right there. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. The rage combo. Oh, it didn't even activate. Well, let's just check out the Earth Smash first. It's just a very simple little, like, it's one of the most outdated swords in the game. Let's be honest. Like, what even is this, bro? A little bit of punching. Bro, it is super lame. So to see these getting like a complete makeover is really freaking exciting. But lucky for us, that is very far from the only thing they posted about, because they also, you know, or actually Zeola's tweeted this, just posted another leak on TikTok and YouTube. So let's actually check that out. And actually right here it is. This right here is the leak that he's talking about. Rengoku Z move leak. So we get to see it in full detail and also like actually animated and stuff. So let's see. What does the Rengoku Z move look like? Okay. So he's currently like charging it up or something. Oh, dude. So it's kind of like the original where you go bop, 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 bop. But dude, these effects are crazy. I mean, you can literally pause it at any moment and it looks absolutely nuts. Like, look at that. There's like multiple like slicing effects coming off of it. Dude, you're absolutely pummeling people, dude. It is so freaking cool. And also, if you look very carefully, it looks like there actually is a lingering fire effect. So that can be insanely good for breaking people's Ken hockey. Or is it Ken hockey? It's like, it's observation or instinct hockey. It is really, really good at breaking instinct. So yeah, I think this sword is going to be super viable in PvP. But then my dudes, they just now decided to post an even crazier leak. This right here might just very well be one of the craziest leaks we've had the entire update, okay? Now, the mammoth fruit might top this, but this is like close second, dude. The sea is expanding, calling out for those brave enough to challenge it. Challenge the sea? Dude, what? How many new adversaries will it bring to Blox Fruits? What? Dude, look at this picture. There is so much info here to be dissected. First off, a really cool looking water effect. I'm pretty sure that is coming from this brand new sword that he's actually currently holding. So there's going to be a new island, actually, maybe even multiple new islands. Now, which island this is, I'm honestly going to have to say that currently this is looking to me most like Alabasta from the anime. I mean, if you look right here, this is the island where there's a bunch of sand and stuff like that. And this right here is looking, I mean, actually, here's a better picture. This is from like the One Piece video game. Now, this right here, the architecture and everything is looking pretty similar to what you would expect to see. I mean, look at the tip of that building. Like, just the architecture and everything is looking very similar to this. But there is only one problem, and that is that Alabasta is already in the game. Kind of. And actually, it's in the first sea. So yeah, if you go all the way over here to the jungle, what am I saying? The desert island. If you look right here, I think it's safe to say that this island is most definitely inspired by the anime and specifically Alabasta. And the reason for that is because when they were still working on this part of the game, they were taking inspiration from the anime, like literally left, right, and center. But yeah, I definitely do see the possibility of them actually pretty much reworking this island into a new island in the third sea. But boys, that right there is obviously not even the craziest part. The craziest part is this freaking pickaxe looking sword that has water particles. What? Like, this is so crazy that even after quite a lot of looking around, I don't see any inspiration from the actual anime. Like, I mean, I think it's probably inspired by something from the sea, but I cannot seem to figure out exactly what it is. The only thing I can even think of is this guy called Van der Decken, which is actually kind of like a Dutch name, by the way. So poggers, I'm Dutch. Van der Decken, which kind of uses like all kinds of different weapons, and the idea is that he throws things and he can pretty much make anything hit. And yeah, here he's using axes. It seems like something he could use because he's also a fisherman. But that is the only character I could even think of using this thing. It is so freaking cool. It's got a chain hanging off of it. Like, dude, this is gonna be the new craziest sword in the game. I already know it is. I mean, look at that freaking water particle there. It looks insane. And that right there is everything we know so far. So if you want to, stay up to date with all of the different leaks, including, all of the different platforms, I try to compile it all in these videos. So if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. And also follow everyone in this video. Make sure to follow Rip Indra. And of course, you guys already have, but make sure you're subscribed to Gamer Robot. He makes really good videos.